down inside the 10-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Past the 60. Here we go. Strike.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
So often we think third down, pass. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground, kind of flip the script a little bit, keep defenses guessing throughout the game, and it leads to a big pickup.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Jidden.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
First and
19 Tigers.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Indianapolis.
18 Tigers. Buffalo 18. Viking 18. 19 Lions. Steady.
From the gun, Richardson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Completing this one to Downs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Richardson. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
On 2. 11, Thomas. 12, Todd.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Big hole to the 30. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
He's across midfield.
So a big one there to start the drive.
4 yards.
It's a gain of 34.
First down.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, empty. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
11, mighty.
First
Gun,
down,
11,
Bengals.
MT. Take. Dot. 180. 11, 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Dot.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT. Dot.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Gain of 5. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go, here we go. Dot. 180. 180.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Dot. 180. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Scoop.
Now Richardson. Flush to his right. This throw right side. Pulled in by Pittman. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. This is 3rd and 6.
70. 69. Cougar 19.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, and it's Giddens. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Stop low, AC. Come on.
Here's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Trader's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Trader back on after converting the field goal, and he kicks this one off. On the return, it's Williams. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
11, 11. Here we go. Oh, big stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd down, they need 5.
Stop. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Twelve, 12, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
Let's go now.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11, 11. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
11 top. Here we go.
Now Brown. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Cut. Right 80. Right 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Cut.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11.
Burrow here on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
11 empty. Dot. Right 80. Right hot. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas. Dot.
Here's Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals move out in front by the score of 17-3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
11, 11, 11, 12. Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, take, 12, stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Second and 10.
Gun, 11,
Second down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow now. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ashton Doolin now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Warm it up. Viking 18. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch.
Purple.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
So
yards.
31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
18, pioneer.
Now Richardson. The outside, hauled in by Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Richardson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. God.
Blowing back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A 56-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 67 yards. And the Colts
19,
first down.
19, Lions.
1st and 10 at the 15.
Throwing is Richardson. Moving to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll take off again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big, big play. 3rd and 2. He'll let Richardson run this himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of 1st down.
That one. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They'll drop to throw, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Ready? Right up. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Up, stop.
Drive will start on the ground, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Going up top. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play there for the Bengals. 54 yards.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's get set.
They'll go with him again. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.